Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Steaua Bucharest save. Today we're on to episode number 24 and we're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu in the League Cup final, the Cupa Romanei Final. We drew them 3-3 prior to winning the League One Championship playoffs, so I'm hoping it's going to be a tough game, but I'm hoping we can get another bit of silverware here today. Let's roll the intro and get into today's episode. Welcome back to the save then, guys, and there's a little bit of housekeeping to catch up with first of all. As you can see, we're into the League Cup final, but we did suffer a 3-1 defeat at the hands of Batrana Doamna. They're a much worse side than us, but they played quite well in this game, and it was also a combination of us not playing too well. Robert Moldovanu was by far the best player on the pitch. He scored 2 goals against us. He plays for Dinamo Bucharest. He's currently on loan at these guys. He looks quite handy for an 18-year-old. Might try and look at bringing him in perhaps next season. If we can get the right sort of money together, perhaps. So today we're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu in the Cupa Romanei Final. We are going to field a very similar squad to what we've been playing recently, but I'm just going to change Florin Tanase for Bojan Golubovic, and I'm going to put Alin Tosca back in for Philip, and Vlad Archim is going to come in here for Marian Lucha. And also, obviously, Adrian Popper, now that he's back fit, will replace Antonio Jacolis. And that, guys, is pretty much the squad we're going to go with today. Although I am going to put in Mladen. Again, nice strong squad for today's game. Let's get into it. So they believe that we're going to be able to beat Astra Giurgiu today. They are missing Christian Sapanaru, Boubacar Mansali and Alexandra Ionita the second. Steaua Bucharest are 6-4 favourites, marginal favourites over Astra Giurgiu, who are penciled in at 13-8 in the market, with the draw in at 2-1. Let's see what the formations are then. So here we go, they're going with a 4-2-3-1 formation, wide, so Nicuara and Manzoro are going to be their wide men. We're going with the standard 4-4-1-1 formation, and we're going to go in here and we're going to show this guy here, Oscar Silva, onto his weaker foot, and that's the only bit of team talks we're going to do. And we're just going to wish them luck. We don't want to go too, we're going to passionately tell the lads here that we know we've got what it takes, and that's had quite a good effect, I'm sure we'll all agree here. So the team look happy. We've got a lot of green stuff coming on. So we're going to get into today's game. We're going with the structured mentality, standard method. So here we go then, it's to Sonev on the ball, to Silva. Silva though, mispasses that. Golubovic picks it up. Silva though picks it back up. Tries to play ball out towards Nicuara. It's Tamas on the ball to Florin Nita. Nita towards Golubovic, but Sione gets it back to Sonev. Florea takes a shot from outside the area, but puts the ball over the bar, and the ball goes out for a free. So we've got a free kick here, and it's Ganovic who whips the ball in, but Lung Jr. comes out to claim it. Breaks up the attack. 6 minutes gone. Ball played towards Mladen, who gets the ball. Advantage played. Dennis Man on the ball now. He's got Vlad Archim to his left. Alin Tosca to Archim, who's on the yellow card. Aganovic though is dispossessed by Manzoro, who finds Sonev to Florea. Florea to Sato in space, but Dennis Man gets a tackle in, but the ball has gone to Nicuara, who tries to go past Sebastian Mladen, gets a wicked deflection off Maniru, but the ball bounces out wide, and Archim gets a block on it, and the ball goes out for a corner here to Astra Giurgiu. Now Astra Giurgiu are going to take this corner, and it's Manzoro who whips in an away swinger towards Florea, but Aganovic manages to get the ball out for another corner, and it's going to be their number 6 again, Manzoro, who plays in the away swinger towards Florea at the near post, gets a head on it, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. So Sato on the ball, Astra Giurgiu on another attack here to Florea. Sato in space, gets behind the line. Good strong block there from Alin Tosca, but Viorel Nicuara was offside anyway, so the ball automatically comes back to us. Adnan Aganovic picks up a yellow card. Only 11 minutes gone in the game so far. And it's going to be Adrian Popper with the ball in towards Tamas. Vlad Archin picks it up. Nikawara gets there just ahead of him. Manzoro, Miladen now on the ball. Sebastian Miladen dispossessed by Florea. In towards Nikawara in space on the back post. Takes a shot. Nita with the save. Manages to get the rebound before it went out of control. Alin Tosca now picks up the ball from the keeper. And that is the end of that highlight, guys. We've got a free kick here, and it's a Ganovic, but the ball has gone over and out for a goal kick. Not much happening so far in this first half. We've got a fair few bookings. It's a competitive game as expected. Junior Moraes tries a shot from outside the area, but the ball just goes wide of the post, and we have a goal kick. 25 minutes gone, still 0-0 here in this Cupa Romanei Final. We're looking motivated, which is good. I'm just going to give the lads an assertive, encouraging team talk. Fabrizio with the corner. Nito with a great save. Manages to tip it over the bar for a corner kick there from the free kick. Manzoro plays it in, but Manero heads it away, and Adrian Popper now has a chance to launch the counter-attack. Adrian Popper on the ball now. Looks out wide left to Aganovic. Adnan Aganovic is going to whip a ball in, but Jamal makes a really good interception. Puts the ball out for a throw in just before Aganovic could whip a ball in. Ball goes out for a throw in here. 38 minutes on the clock, guys. We haven't got long left in this game. It's going to be Gabriel Tomas. Oh, just wide of the mark there, Gabriel Tomas, and the ball goes out for another goal kick. So we're going to passionately tell these lads now. We really want to get these lads going. They're not doing it just yet. We're not doing it just yet, but you know, we'll keep going. So here we go then. Kicked off here for the second half. Manero on the ball to Adrian Popper. Dispossessed by Sato, who puts the ball out for a throw in here, and it's going to be the end of that highlight. Tosca plays the ball up towards that Golubovic, who takes a shot, but Lung Jr. just gets a hand to it. Manages to get it round the post for another corner here, and it's going to be number 19, Adnan Aganovic, to take it. But the ball is played out only as far as Sebastian Miladen, though, who has a chance to find Aganovic again, who's got Golubovic ahead of him, along with Popescu, who is dispossessed by Suwan Budijmar. It's a really tight game, this. Budijmar on the ball to Florea. Florea looks around into Sonev. To Texiera. Oh, hanging on in there, guys. We're hanging on in there. This is a really tough game. Florin Tanase is coming on. We're going to bring on Marianne Luca for Manero. See if the youngster can bring something to this game. And we're going to calmly tell the lads. We're going to demand more. We're going to demand more here. We've got 20 minutes of this game left to go in the Cupa Romanei Final. Nikolai. But Tosca gets ahead to it. Dennis Mann picks the ball up. He's got Popescu out to his left. He's got Marianne Lucha in the middle. But he's dispossessed by Budijmar, who finds Nikolai. Nikolai to Silva. Luca trying to track him. Texiera gets round him. Plays Junior Moraes. Texiera in towards Sato. Sato towards Silva. Silva moving with it towards Sonev. Sonev with the... Oh, fucking hell. Never goes right, does it, guys? Never. Oh. Keeper dives underneath it. Amazing scene. So we're gonna now go to a overload mentality, more flexible structure, and we're gonna aggressively tell the lads now to push forward, because we need to get back into this game immediately. We can't let this result slide. We cannot let Astra Giurgiu beat us here. Budijmar with the cross in towards Nikolai. Cannons off Alin Tosca, who gets a leg in the way of the shot. Ball goes out for a corner. We've got approximately 8 minutes left in this game. Budijmar on the ball now with the corner. He's going to whip a ball in here towards perhaps number 13, perhaps, no. but it's away by Tennessee. Jamal picks it up. Silva. We haven't got long left in this game. Come on. Suane to Tosca, to Dennis Mann, to Aganovic. Aganovic is going to find Dennis Mann to Popescu. He's got Tennessee in the box. Oh. Nikolai on the ball now to Dennis Mann. Adrian Popper down that right flank. Come on, Adrian Popper. Show us a little bit more magic, please. Texiera gets it off him though. We've got 3 minutes. Archim looks ahead, finds Daniel Popescu. Popescu's going to whip a ball in towards number 7, Dennis Mann, but Jamal manages to get to it again. Popescu. Archim to Aganovic. That is the end of that, guys. Come on, Aganovic, Archim. Find Marian Lucha. Adrian Popper. Oh, fucking hell. Lung Jr. again is equal to it and makes the save. Gabriel Tomas. Junior Moraes now gets on it. Puts the ball out for a throw, and we've got approximately 1.5 minutes left on the clock here, guys. A minute left to go. Sebastian Milan to Dennis Mann. Play it inside, Dennis Mann. Popescu, play the ball now. Oh, gets tackled again. We ain't going to do this, guys. We ain't going to do this. Tennessee, Silva. Junior Moraes, Daniel Popescu, to Adrian Popper, first time, puts it over the bar. Full time, guys. Unfortunately today we could not win the Cupa Romanei, and I'm going to aggressively tell the lads that that was not good enough, which it wasn't, was it? So, I'm sure they're going to love that. We've got defeated. We have received £64,000 for finishing second in the Cupa Romanei Timis Soriano final. We've slammed the team. We've had to pay out 27 grand for finishing second as part of the bonus share. And, well, it was just an unsatisfactory result, wasn't it? What we're going to do, guys, is that is the end of the season now. So we'll have a quick last look at the Liga 1 Championships. Which, as you can see, we have won thanks to a very good late run in the season. Victories over Dinamo Bucharest, Viitor Constanta, Concordia Shajna sealed us a victory by 3 points. Thankfully, Viitor Constanta did us a favour on the last day of the campaign, beating Dinamo Bucharest when they had every chance to beat us. So that completes the end of this season, guys. I'm doing a few bits and bobs this weekend with family, so I'm not going to be back with another episode now until Wednesday next week. But we are going to be starting a new season, and we've got a bit of money now, I think, which we've got 9 million in the finances. We've got a transfer budget of 900 grand. Wage budget of 95 grand, so we're getting there. Probably not going to be able to bring much in the way of talent into the squad this season, but if we can have another season like this season next season, then I think 3 to 4 seasons in from the start we might be able to start having a bit more success in Europe. We did manage to get right away through the Europa League though in our first season, which will give us cause for optimism. We did get through to the... Did we get through to the second round knockouts? We did, but then we got thrashed by Manchester United, which was obviously going to happen because they are ridiculously overpowered in the game. But for today, guys, I'm out of time, so join me again on Wednesday next week for episode number 25, which will be a review of the season, and we will be looking forward to the next season ahead. We're going to have a look at a few transfer targets, we're going to put a few bids in, going to see what sort of money, we're going to look at tying up new contracts, perhaps selling a few players, offloading some of the dross, and just reshape this Steaua Bucharest team really. So remember, guys, join me next Wednesday for the next episode, but for today I'm out of time. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like down below, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you again soon. Have a good weekend, guys.